Wait. Hello everybody, my name is Pear. Welcome back to another Kirby Air Ride All Tracks tutorial. Today we're going to be doing Checker Knight Intermediate level. So we're going to be doing this with Rocket Star. And we're going to be starting this off. As always, I recommend that you watch all my other tutorials up to this point, or at least the ones about Rocket, which are Machine, Fantasy, and Magma Flows, because they will teach you a lot about Rocket. I go over all the ins and outs of Rocket in those, but I won't be telling you the fundamentals. I'll basically just be telling you what we do in this level and any new movement that we will use. I don't think so, but we'll see. Let's get it started. So, this is a reset, by the way. I was just waiting to reset. Okay, there we go. So, we're going to start off here, once again, holding A, holding forward. And then, we're going to start here by holding right, hitting A once, holding left, hitting A once, and then holding left and hitting A a bunch, because you don't want to fall in that little dirt pile right there. Start boosting around here, and let go. Then a double boost right here, and then start holding left and hitting A a bunch so you fall in this cubby. Now, when you're in this cubby, don't hit A, just let it take you around. Then do a double boost quick on that boost, and then do the same thing here. I spun there by accident, but it's not a big deal, because it was quick. So then you get another boost here, suck up plasma, and then you boost around here. Now, this part could be a little annoying because these ramps could pop up. If these ramps pop up, hit A immediately so you smack on the ground, but you want to avoid these ramps. So, as you're boosting up there, you could charge up your plasma, which I did, and then when you let go, you can shoot your plasma with A, and you can kill those guys and get a little boost. Now, a time I want to get on that rail is about 20. Sub 20 would be cool, but 20 is fine. Then you want to get on this right rail for this turn, and at these yellow, when it turns to yellow, you want to get on this third rail, or third to the right, and you want to, or third to the left, I mean, and you want to start charging as soon as it basically turns yellow, and then also while it's charging, as you can see, I'm also charging my plasma, my wisp shot. And then I shoot it out here. And then I kill that guy. So there's a lot going on right there. And then basically this level, that's a thing I'll be doing a lot, is whenever I'm charging, if I have plasma, I'll be charging up a plasma as well. Then there's two different ways to take this turn. You could either just not boost at all and go on the blue and then boost down there. Or you could boost into here, boost on this rail. Once again, charging. Whenever I'm moving back and forth, I'm charging the plasma. And then you boost off that rail and you fly down here. Then there's a different way to take this part as well. You can just there's some way to deal with these turns, but I can never figure it out. So I just boost down here. It doesn't waste too much time, if really much. And so start the boost a little early and then shoot up out here. And when you land on this boost, I land on it. I hit it once, and then I hit it again. I do a double boost, and on that second boost, I started holding A. As you see, my boost is already in the teal, and that is good. So when we're up here, my boost has already started, so it's already quick. And that's a cool little technique that I actually picked up from Sanic, and Super Sanic. Wait, that didn't help. The runner, not the animal. And anyway, so you let go here. You want to suck up these Waddle Dees, and then you want to hit both of these spin pads. Actually, all three of these spin pads. So you hit the first two, and then while you're holding left, you hit A real quick, and you'll probably be able to hit that other one. That'll take a little bit to get used to. And then here, you just have to, bring yourself while spinning into these last two, and then hit A a bunch. So you are on the road here. Because once again, see that textured path of land right there, that will slow you down, just like the dark green grass, the dirt, all the hazards, whatnot. So you want to charge up and let your boost out on the checkered path here. So also then stomp down, and you want to start boosting here as soon as possible. Not too soon, but decently soon, like I did there. You could suck up that ice guy. I usually don't. They're actually called chilies, by the way. I actually usually just go for the plasma wisp here. If you do by accident, it's okay. Also, on this first lap, I usually boost here. If you're feeling confident, if you're feeling So this texture, like I said, could slow you down. But if you're feeling confident that you could like maneuver around it without losing too much speed and maybe be able to kill that sword and that wheel so you could get a little speed, then go for it. But I usually always just play it safe here and boost around here while, again, charging up the plasma. Then get to this guy. I want to get to that about round 1, the 1 mark. That's good, which I did, so that's cool. Do a double boost there. Do a double boost here and go and hold right. So I'm right here, right at this root. I'm gonna hit that root and hit back, and I'm gonna fly over that wall. That's gonna take a little work, everybody. You're gonna have to work on that, but you could get it. You can do it. Then we're gonna have to turn right here, double boost here, double boost there, double boost there, or I mean maybe 1 boost on those last 2. You actually don't want to double boost on that last green pad because then you could hit a switch. There are 2 pink switches there that will activate a wall to pop out that will really screw you up. It will pop up right in front of you and then you got to go around it and it's basically run over. So then you want to go around here. You want to hit A bunch because you don't want to land in that dirt right there. But anyways, boost around the corner. Get those boosts and then suck up that swords guy, which is very easy to do. Get the boost once again. Don't hit A around the curves. Just let him take you. That was a really good example of boosting at the right time right there. So wherever in this video that I start holding that boost, you could see on the meter, start doing that because yeah, that was buttery, dude. So let go. I hit 2 ramps here, but yeah, I basically showed you how to deal with it. You want to try to avoid those as much as possible. And then there you go with the yellow, with boosting on the yellow. Also, I usually suck up that plasma whisk guy, but he kind of messed with me there. But if you miss that guy, it's okay because you could get this one. Start boosting around here. And on that, and I missed him too. If you miss him, there's a chance that you could get wheel, which is scary. But luckily I didn't, and I was able to get swordsman, and I dealt with that the same as I did, which is weird. I've never actually had swordsman at this part, but it didn't screw up too much. Now another thing, those tornado guys, and really any enemies, if you're boosting, an enemy could hit you, and what it'll do is it won't get rid of your boost. It'll just delay your boost by a second. Now, as I found in one of my in my most recent PB as of now, if you get hit by 2 of those tornado guys, it will cancel out your boost, and it is very sad and very dumb. So watch out for those guys. But so luckily my sword ran out around here, and this is good. This is where I usually get sword. I get sword right there. I boost into the sword. I don't get the sword before I start boosting. It's just faster that way, because you can boost as soon as possible, or start charging as soon as possible, I mean. And then you go around here, and I start tapping A like a madman and just kill these guys. See what I was talking about, how I don't boost there? I always do it for that second lap, or usually. If I do get stuck in the dirt, then I'll be like, all right, let's start boosting. But usually you have to kind of go by your judgment there, but yeah. So then once again, hit the root, which isn't too hard once you get used to it, but then do this stuff. On that lap, I just stayed to the right. I didn't go for the right boost. I usually do that, but I've seen people that do go for that right boost, so I've been trying to do it a little bit more recently. So there you go. 2 really good first laps. For the first lap, definitely 107 is good. For a second lap, around 105, a little less is that's really good. So 106 and a 107, or 107 and 106, not bad at all. Now here is when I land right in the grass. And that is kind of dumb, but it's okay. I didn't lose much time. Now, don't worry about these wheel guys. As long as you don't press A around there, you should be fine. But these wheel guys are annoying. You have to get a good double boost off that boost to make it all the way up here. And then once again, don't hit it against that turn. Just let it take you. Let it take you like the water. And then hit that boost. And once again, I boosted at the right time. And now here, I'll try to avoid all the ramps. So there you go. Yeah, watch out. If those wheel guys are around you, just try to boost while holding right as much as possible into the wall away from them. Because unfortunately, boosting and sucking up enemies, it's all the same button. So But if you get wheel, it's all right. It's actually pretty easy to deal with it. If you do get wheel, I recommend trying to take all the ramps you can get, actually, because wheel gets boosted from that. So wheel isn't too bad. You just still don't want it. It is not run over, though, like bird is. So same thing over here, but on the third lap, you won't have to deal with any tornado, hurricane men. And then that was a kind of late boost around that corner, but whatever. Then I get plasma here again. And then here, here what you can do is you could try to charge up your plasma shot real quick and try to kill them, and then you won't even have to boost around here, but I just say screw it and just boost there because I didn't get a good charge. And then once again over here, now on the third lap is where I a lot of times do hit that switch, but there we go, 3:23, not a bad time at all. I recommend a good time, go for beginning I say 320 or 335, sub 335, sub 340. It's just starting out, try to shoot for that. And then for a good time, I say sub 330 at first, and then try to work your way down to a sub 325. That's a pretty nice time. So thank you guys for watching. That was Check Night. As always, in the information is the leaderboards. We have the speedrun.com leaderboard, the American leaderboard for the RTA, all tracks. And then for the Speed Rider, we have the individual level IL, Japanese leaderboards. So thank you guys for watching. As always, if you have questions, leave a comment, tweet at me, message me, whatever, dude. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you for watching.